So my next guests today are Shun Nakai and Cleve Williams from SAKI Corporation. So welcome, gentlemen. Nice to see you today.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for inviting us.
Yes. So SAKI has been in the North American market for quite some time. Principally in the AOI, SPI side of the business, or an X-ray.
Yes.
But you're continuing to evolve. So let's look at what the latest innovations are within SAKI.
Yes. Recently, the U.S. market, America's market, I'm in charge of the North, Central, and the South. But let's focus on to the North America case. And Mexico is aggressive, and then America is stable. But mass production, I'm feeling mass production is coming back to the States.
Okay.
But not same the products is not coming back. I mean, more high density one and the POP and the very complicated the package PCB is coming back to the States. And then we supplier have to be ready. And we are now focused on a large board capability, SPI, AOI, which we have already.
Yeah.
And then on AXI, X-ray, we need to put the large board capability. No one has it, and we're going to have it. And then also to support mass production again here in States, we need to cut a labor. And then we need to minimize the labor load. And the task needed to be minimized to achieve high input output with the limited manufacturing resources, for example.
Okay, so you need to get a faster cycle time, basically.
Right. That case, that AI is the keyword all over the world, and then of course SAKI is working for AI solution as well.
Yeah. So Cleve, if I could ask you a question, on the engineering side, you're working on a new piece of equipment at the moment, which we're expecting is in beta trials at the moment. We're expecting to see maybe by Apex.
Yes, definitely. Actually, we'll have a few new machines coming out for Productronica here. As Shun said, one of them will be the large format X-ray machine.
Yep.
So we'll be able to do up to 40-inch long boards. And that's full 2D and 3D inspection on the machine with very fast cycle times. There's been a lot of innovation on that from our end to really increase the cycle time, make the magnification, the resolution better, and also give you a much better inspection, especially for head and pillow defects.
Right. Okay.
So that's one of the machines that will be at Productronica, and we will be displaying it at Apex as well. Another one that for everyone who will visit Productronica is our bottom side 3D machine.
Okay.
So it is going to be a full 3D inspection for the bottom side, specifically for selective solder and wave solder applications, with an automatic cutout for pallet return. So that makes it a little bit easier and very specialized for that. But right after that, we'll also be having both a bottom and top side or double-sided AOI machine, full 3D.
So the plan is to eventually have 3D inspection top side and bottom side. But
yes.
Initially, are you going to use a flipper or something?
No, we're going to actually have two separate heads.
Okay.
So one head running the bottom side inspection in full 3D, and the second head doing the full 3D inspection on the top.
I see. Okay, excellent.
No flipper needed.
No flipper needed. Okay. All right. So, turning our attention back to the North American market, as Shun mentioned earlier, there's a lot of business coming back.
There is.
Reshoring to the country, but it's a different type of business. It's more automation, and it's more miniaturization, a lot more advanced packaging. Are you gearing up for these types of? Do you have machines that are going to be able to inspect for these types of systems?
Yes, we do. We actually have all of our systems, all of our AOI, SPI, and even AXI inspection machines. They're designed to be future-proof, right? To be thinking forward on what possible technologies will be coming out in the future, whether it's 2 years or 5 years from now. So, as an example, as the components get smaller, we need a finer resolution camera and head. So, our systems are designed where the swap of the resolution can be done in the field by the customer. Takes less than 30 minutes to physically swap these out. Really? And then, another 30 minutes for a calibration, and you're ready to run. And
so I guess, so somebody could start off with a lower resolution, which I'm guessing is going to be at a lower price point, and so you could start at, and then you could upgrade.
It's actually, from our standpoint, you have a choice of 2 resolutions for the same price currently.
Okay.
Now, if you want both resolutions, yes, you have to pay for the second camera, right? And the same thing, even if you want to get down to the lower resolution, then you have to get that third camera.
Okay.
But there's no price point difference, from the initial machine that you purchase. But that's exactly the point. Is we don't know what we need right now. Let's say we need fast speed. We don't have a lot of small components. We could start with the higher resolution. Later on, we could get the lower resolution and keep on going from there.
Right. That's great. Shun, so maybe you can just finish off by telling us a little bit about the setup here in North America for support. Obviously, buying machines and having the capability is one thing, but customers need to know what kind of support and spare parts and this type of thing you have behind it.
Okay, we have the headquarters here, Illinois, and then we have the skillful engineer, service engineer, and then in addition to the local employees, we SAKI corporate headquarters is in Japan.
Yeah.
And then we dispatch the best of the best engineer from Japan, 2 guys.
Okay.
And then I was so lucky to have these 2 guys in addition to very skillful, powerful staff.
Yeah.
And then software, mechanical, yes, everything can be supported here in States. No need to ask Japan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And in addition to that, we have a demo center, Hoffman Estates, and then we have a warehouse to stock the machine and spare parts.
Excellent.
And everything we can support here.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. So, final question, back to you again, Cleves. Most of these inspection companies are working towards or have achieved some form of automatic programming. Where are you on this journey?
So our current software does have some aspects of automatic programming. It's not a full 100%. That is on the roadmap. And not only from the programming side, but also from the review side. Because part of it is, you want to be able to program correctly, but you also don't want a lot of false calls or escapes.
Right.
Both are actually detrimental to the manufacturing process. So currently we do have aspects of automatic programming within our software. We are in beta testing for basically full AI on the review side to really minimize the false calls. And we expect to see as close to full programming sometime next year.
Okay. All right, well, thank you very much for that. We shall look forward to it. No doubt catch up with you guys in Productronica, and certainly look forward to the new machines that are coming out for Apex. So thank you for coming in.
Kaizen is the leading global supplier of award-winning cleaning chemistries for electronics assembly operations. Whether you are cleaning stencils or final assemblies, our global team of cleaning experts is there to help you succeed. Want to know more? Stop by our booth or visit kaizen.com.